Name of the band's Freedom or Death. Nice truck. And we're from Toronto, Ontario, so we're from Canada.
And what type of music do you guys perform?
I should probably ask you. I mean, I don't know. It's been the right, like, people term it electronic folk, but a lot of comparisons to TV on the Radio, Mike Snow, I guess. But yeah, I don't fucking know.
Is this your first time at CMJ?
Yes, it is. We first time, and we were invited to come out and play, and we've got two shows. So we're out here just kind of doing what we do best, playing some music.
And is this your first time in New York as well?
No. I've actually got some family out here. Some family in Jamaica, Queens, in Brooklyn, and some in Harlem. So I've been out here as a kid. But really interesting. I've been out here as when I came out here, it was, I was very much into hip hop as a high schooler and stuff like that. So I was in a different scene, and now I'm back with tight pants and just kind of, Lower East Side and, doing the whole. I've boycotted Williamsburg though. I've completely boycotted it. I'm not interested in that whole intensity of the scene. But yeah, no, it's not my first time. I digress, but it's not my first time. Yeah.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about what your band stands for, what you guys are trying to do musically.
Well, Freedom or Death is actually there's a mantra to Freedom or Death, and what it is it's. I used to work in a record label. My partner and I used to work in a record label business for a few years, and we kind of left there realizing that we didn't want to market bands. We wanted to just make music, and our thing is kind of give us the freedom to make music the way that we like to make music, or death. That's pretty much the mantra behind the name.
So that's the story behind the name as well.
That's the story behind the name. It also came from the Greek Revolution. There was a Greek Revolution that that was their term was freedom or death. Where
Greek as in history.
Greek history, yeah, that's where it actually started. So if you want to look that up, you want to wiki me or something, quote me, or not quote me, but reference me. But yeah, and really what it is we just would like to make really good music. Not for radio, not for any other purpose, but just for the sake of love of it, music that we'd like to listen to. I mean, it's pretty simple.
Now, where else will you be performing this week?
We're actually going to be performing at Fontana's. I don't know where that is, but we're going to be performing there, and we may be doing some radio stuff that hasn't been confirmed yet. But pretty much Livingroom, and then Fontana's, and then we're hoping that maybe we'll pick up some other gigs while we're out here. I don't know, we'll just play on the corner. What's going down? This is Sway from Freedom or Death. We're here live at CMJ. We just played at the Livingroom. We're playing at Fontana's tonight. And we just did an interview for Let Them Eat Music, which I love.